market because I see an awful lot of red ink spilled across Wall Street. Dow Industrial is down over 600 points. The S&P is down 1.8% and the Nasdaq's down 2.25%. That, folks, is a sell-off, and I'm sure it's all about these tariffs. Jeff Sica joining us this morning. The Wall Street Journal editorial board calls Trump's tariffs the dumbest trade war. I think he said the dumbest trade war in history. That's the full quote. Your response to that?
Well, I think the Wall Street Journal editorial's article was one of the dumbest articles that I ever read. And for multiple reasons, they obviously have an axe to grind with him. And the fact that in this article, the writer specifically said that he felt that President Trump was using the fentanyl crisis as an excuse for tariffs. And I do not believe that's true. I believe that President Trump is determined to end the fentanyl that's poisoning and killing the youth in America. I think he's committed to that. That's the main reason he's doing it. And yes, there are economic reasons he's doing this. And I support the tariffs. I think they will, to quote him, cause short-term pain. But I think the ends will justify the means when this is all said and done.
If it's really all about fentanyl with our northern neighbor, it would be relatively easy to fix it, wouldn't it? I mean, this conversation between Trudeau and Trump, I mean, he could turn around and say, OK, we'll fix the fentanyl thing. And then you've got a negotiated easing up of the thing. Yeah,
and that's what's shocking about Trudeau, because he has the opportunity to come out and say he's going to fix it, as does Mexico. But all they want to do is throw out all this rhetoric and act like they're going to go into a war. They're going to go into a war with a country with a GDP of $27 trillion. Canada and Mexico combined have less than $5 trillion GDP. They are poking the bear, and they are making a big mistake. This sell-off, there are things to be concerned about in the market, but tariffs should not be one of them. This will put us in a better place than we would have ever imagined when all is said and done.
Forceful support for tariffs and Trump. All right, Jeff Sica, thanks for joining us this morning. See you again soon.